Hey guys, if you're like me, you've been marathoning Squid Game recently, but I noticed some weird time when the rules were altered and I want to know what you guys think. If you like Squid Game, leave a comment. Now, into the theory. I think Squid Game is a metaphor for slavery, under the rule of Trump in Trump's America. The philosophy of Squid Game can be explained by looking at the pink workers. They are working, and you never see them get paid, and also they get killed, and recently there was a popular YouTuber named Filthy Frank, who is pink and created a Squid Game to trap people and to make them play evil games. If Trump wins the Squid Games, what will happen? You don't even want to know what will happen. In Squid Game Episode 1, there is an old man, and he enjoys the games despite them being dangerous. My theory is all old people are problematic, and they think Squid Game is trying to take over, but I think Squid Game is enlightening. As a trend sexual young man, I'm into meme culture, and I feel no fear against the Squid Game dystopia. Even though Trump is making real life a dystopia, Biden will save us because he's really young and he's into young people. He likes to play Squid Game with the rules changed. He gets away with things in Squid Game. If Trump played Squid Game, he would get cancelled for being problematic. This is why I think Squid Game might be weird, I think the pink workers and Filthy Frank being in America is a reference to Pink Guy, who is surviving the Squid Games. It is your fault that Trump won the Squid Games. It's your fault that Biden lost the Squid Games. But one day, they will both be unified as one being. One day there will be red workers and blue workers to represent the two-party slavery system. You may have noticed, if you've been marathoning Squid Game, that it's a battle royale and you start getting hallucinations when you watch Squid Games, and you may not be sure if it's real because the Squid Games is indistinguishable from real life. In real life, you have to struggle to survive. There's a similar game to Squid Game called Fall Guys, and in Fall Guys you can grab people to sexually harass them. This is an interesting connection between Squid Games and America. In America, 1 out of every 6 American women has been the victim of an attempted or completed rape in her lifetime, 14.8% completed, 2.8% attempted. About 3% of American men, or 1 in 33, have experienced an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime. Squid Game is also like Rain World, because it's a hostile environment and it's a dystopian world with politics. This is the typical Squid Game lifestyle. Ever since I watched Squid Game, I've been playing the games and supporting my family and gambling on deaths. I've also occasionally pursued the Squid Game subreddit, which has some interesting theories, and one Reddit post got censored due to the Squid Game government. This is an Easter egg referencing to when a Squid Game enemy named Professor Lando tried to censor the Squid Game contestants. This might be a reference to the YouTuber Professor Lando, who got a game over in Squid Game and had to take the Ice Bucket Challenge. There's also the rumor that Toby Fox challenged Sakurai to a Squid Game and won, which is why Sans was allowed in Squid Game as a costume. When I played Smash, I made a pink worker me, and I realized if I made him a me fighter, he would be C tier, but I wanted him top tier, so I stopped playing Smash in fear, and I felt a cold chill go through my clenched fist, and my blood turned to ice. My fight-or-flight response was like a Republican and Democrat debating whether to fight or flight. This gave me further chills, and my penis stood on end in fear. I rubbed my goosebumps until they became flaccid. I threw all of my medication out my window, and 500 dogs ran out of the alleyways and ate the pills, and they ran amok across the world and started having 500 babies. The babies believed they were in Squid Game, and they started challenging each other to Squid Games. This is my new evolution I created from consuming media. After this experience, I never played a Squid Game ever again. You know, I started to lose weight. Girls started to notice me more. I stopped using Facebook. I filled my fridge with low-fat yogurts, and I started being nicer and more understanding to my parents. All because I stopped playing Squid Game. In a way, Squid Game is like fapping. And If you stop watching it, you're no-fapping. The trials in the show represent the hardships that over 400 no-fap beasts need to suffer through every single day. This is what I learned on my theory journey. Subscribe and join my Discord in the description.